And curious homeowners, welcome to my channel. My name is Ryan and I'm here for you every morning researching and reviewing the 0 days on market listings in San Diego County. So as of Wednesday, February 14th, just before 6 a.m. in the morning, we have 41 listings to look at. I review them in alphabetical order. So here we go, let's get started. All right, we got a monster out in Bonsall, single family residence 30434. Montrachet. Way out there. But for $3.1 million, you get a 5250 is your square feet, built in 2005. Looking clean, bright, ready to show. No living restrictions, but you do have $150 a month in dues. Okay, Cardiff by the Sea, 1470 Summit Avenue for a full $7.5 million. You get a 4.6, 4,123 square feet, built in 2007. Looking really bright, clean, and ready to show. No living restrictions and no HOAs. Single family residence in Carlsbad, 5118 Frost Avenue. For $1.38 million, you get a 5.3, 2331 is your square footage, built in 1998. This is the only picture we're going to get. $105 are your monthly dues and no living restrictions. Single family residence in Chula Vista, 1682 Pember Avenue, $1 million. We get a 6.4, almost 3,000 square feet, built in 2010. Looking ready to show. No living restrictions, $568 a month are your monthly dues. Single family residence in Chula Vista, 2625 Coyote Ridge Terrace, $1.55 million. We got a 4.4, 3,700 square feet, built in 2003. Looking bright, clean, ready to show. No living restrictions. Monthly dues are almost $250 a month. Chula Vista single family residence, 696 Arrow Point Court, $825,000. You get a 4.2. 2,013 square feet of living area, built in 1979. This one's ready to show. No living restrictions, $135 a month are your HOAs. Single family residence in Del Mar, 13405 Mango. This one sounds familiar. I think we did this one yesterday. For $2.625 million, you get a 3.2. Yeah, this one's been on the market for a while. It's clean and bright, ready to show. 1974 is your square footage, built in 1970, no living restrictions and no HOAs. Single family residence in Encinitas, 1712 Burgundy Road. For $2.1 million, you get a 3.3. 2264 is your square footage, built in 1975. Looking clean and bright, ready to show. No living restrictions, $375 are your monthly dues. Fallbrook single family residence, 40752 Villa de la Roca. That's out there. Under $1 million, you get a 3.2, 1,900 square feet, built in 1987. Nice big pool, some land, looks like equestrian. 2.6 acres for horses. Wow. Okay. No living restrictions, $7.76 of your monthly dues. Single family residence in Fallbrook, 209 Almond. For $640,000, you get a 3.2, 1,314 square feet, built in 1955. This one, that's the only picture we're going to get. No living restrictions and $3 a month of your monthly dues. Single family residence, let's move to La Jolla, 2356 Route Ann. $3 million get you a 4.3, 2,400 square feet, built in 1961, looking clean and bright and ready to show. Pool, sitting area, no living restrictions, no HOAs. Single family residence in Lakeside, Sorry to bounce around the county like this, but I do them in alphabetical order just to keep them in line. 8612 Almond Road in Lakeside for $700,000 to $770,000. You get a 3-2, 1,728 square feet, built in 1958. This one's looking pretty cluttered. No monthly fees, no HOAs, no living restrictions. National City. What is this? A residential income. We've seen this one before. This has been on the market for 10 days now. 1702 East 7th Avenue for $900,000. You get a 2-unit. We've seen this one. I'm going to cruise right past it. No info on the rents. Single-family residence in Oceanside. 1558 Peacock Boulevard, a 2-2 for $600,000. You get almost 1,300 square feet, built in 1979. This is going to be a townhome, 55-plus community, $6 a month of your HOAs. Condominium in Oceanside, 325 Windflower Way, $629,000. You get a 2-2, 1,200 square feet. So you've got solar, clean, bright, ready to show. Built in 1988. No living restrictions and no HOAs. Single-family residence in Oceanside. 3844 Kelton Drive gets you, let's see, a $1 million on the nose, gets you a 5'3", 2,700 square feet, built in 1991. Nice views, nice deck. No pictures of the inside, but no HOAs and no living restrictions. Taking a look at that. I'm going to look at that. What was that? 16. I'm taking a look at that one again. Single-family residence, 12750 McFerrin Road. In Poway, $1.4 million. We had a 3.5. 2575 is your square feet. Built in 1989. Looking clean and ready to show. It does have a pool. No HOAs, no living restrictions. Condominium in San Diego. Oh, I like that side of the beach. 1021 Scott Street, number 104. For $450,000, you get a 0-1, 288 square feet, built in 1980. What's going on? Is this the... I don't know. Agents might want to dig into that. Yacht Club living at its finest point limit, so you rent a living bathroom, vacation pool, amenities, okay. I don't know what it is, but your monthly fees are $371 a month. Maybe you get access to it. I don't know. It's on the bay side. Probably has something to do with the boat. Agents, check that one out before you provide that to your clients. A condominium in San Diego. 8328 Regents Road, Unit 1J. $680,000 gets you a 2-2. Almost 900 square feet. Built in 1985. Let's check the living restrictions on this one. Looking clean, bright, ready to show. No living restrictions. $471 a month for your HOAs. A townhouse in San Diego, just under the 805. 2702 Via Alto Place. $1.58 million. Get you a 3-4. 1774 is your square footage. Built in 2021. Looking very clean, very bright. Ready to show. No living restrictions. $475 of your monthly dues. Halfway through here, guys. Hanging with me. Single-family residence, 12605 Gibraltar in San Diego. $1.35 million gets you a 3-2. 2050 is your square footage. 1972 is your built. You got a corner lot. Lots of yard. Clean, bright, ready to show. No living restrictions. Monthly fees are $50.70 a month. Single-family residence in San Diego at 3945 Wildwood Road. $3.2 million gets you a 4-4. 3356 is your square footage, built in 2023. Brand new. This has been on the market since yesterday. This came out before my video came out, but it's looking bright, clean, ready to show. No HOAs, no living restrictions. Excuse me, single-family residence in San Diego. 12975 Avenida Marbella. $1.1 million gets you a 3-2, built in 1985. That's it. That's all we get. This is a senior community, living restrictions, $123 a month, your HOAs. Condominium in San Diego, we have 17155 West Bernardo Drive, Unit 103 for $550,000. You get a 2-2, 944 square feet, built in 1994. No living restrictions, $465 a month of your HOAs. Okay. In San Diego, we have a single-family residence. There's no pictures up yet of the inside. Coming soon. Okay, thanks. Doesn't help us. 5342 Calle Vista in San Diego. For $2.3 million, you don't get any pictures, but you do get a 5-3, 3,000 square feet, built in 1967. No living restrictions and no HOAs. Single-family residence in San Diego. 16038 Avenida Aviero. $1.25 million gets you a 2-2, 1670 square feet, and built in 1986, and one picture. No living restrictions and $93 a month of your HOAs. Condominium in San Diego, 450 J 6041. Must be a big building. For $600,000, $560,000, you get a 1-1, 800 square feet, built in 2004. Looking clean, bright, ready to show. Nice little complex. No living restrictions, $522 a month of your HOAs. Condominium in San Diego. Oh, right next to Balboa. Oh, wow. Okay, this one is a 2626 6th Avenue, Unit 60. I don't know where this one's at. $2.25 million gets you a 2-3, 2450 square footage, looking really bright and open. Built in 2006, huge windows. Wow. No living restrictions, but you have a total monthly fee of $1,200 a month. Woo. Single-family residence in San Diego, 4661 49th Street. $1.65 million gets you a 3-3. Almost 1,900 square feet of living space. Built in 1941. Looking clean and bright and ready to show. Open, airy. I love it. No living restrictions and no HOAs. Single-family residence in San Diego, 4510 Onondaga Avenue, or just under $1 million. You get a 2-1, 1,000 square feet, built in 1954. Looking clean and bright and ready to show. No living restrictions and no HOAs. Condominium in San Diego, 3776 Alabama Street, Roll Tide, Unit 313. $320,000. Get you a 1-1. Okay, you got under 400 square feet of living space, built in 1981. Woo, it's a tight one. 1-1. But it looks nice, though. This it does have some living restrictions and $355 a month of your HOAs and dues. Corner lot, it looks like, here at Single Family Residence in San Diego, 4733 Huron Avenue. $1.45 million gets you a 4-4, 1870 square feet. Built in 1953, looking clean and bright and ready to show. No living restrictions and no HOAs. Single family residence in San Marcos, 1534 Loma Alta Drive. For $1.25 million, you get a 4-3, 3,000 square feet of living space, built in 2004. Looks like it could use some brightening. It's looking clean and ready to show. No living restrictions. HOAs and monthly dues are going to be $131 a month. Single family residence in San Marcos, 1171 La Noche Drive. $1.1 million. Get you a 2-2. 1744 is your square footage, built in 1967. Looking clean and bright and ready to show. Very nice. No living restrictions and no HOAs. Single family residence, 652 Maybrit. And San Marcos gets you at $800,000. Gets you a clean, bright 3.2, 1,300 square feet, built in 1990. This one's ready to go. Oh, I see. You're you're backed up against a hill. It's pretty steep. Agents, check that out for showing that to your agents. Just listed, not really. This thing's 14 days old. Let's see what's going on. Maybe they added some pictures to refresh. Paid solar. Okay. No living restrictions, $105 a month of your dues. Land in San Marcos. I don't even need to click this through this one. This one's been old. This one's old. Listing date 2/14. We saw this for a week now. This keeps getting reset. It's land in San Marcos. We've seen it. Let's move on. I'm not wasting the time. A condominium in Solana Beach, 123 Reynosa Court. $1.39 million gets you a 2-2. 1573 is your square footage. Looking bright, open, airy, clean. Built in 1972. No age restrictions. There are $670 a month in HOAs. Oh, hiccups got me. Sorry, guys. My go. We move down to Spring Valley. Single family residence, 1037 6th Lime Tree Lane for $800,000 to $830,000. You can get a 3-2. This big front yard. 1444 is your square footage. Built in 1961. There we go. No living restrictions and no HOAs. Vista single family residence, 1011 Deerhaven, $1.06 million. You get a 3-2, built in 1981. Square footage is 1861. That one kind of teased my brain a little bit. Okay, looking clean and bright, ready to show. No HOAs, no living restrictions. Single family residence in Vista, 2014 Sequoia Court. There's this guy right in the middle. There we go. $1.3 million gets you a 4-3. Nice pool patio. 2439 is your square footage. Built in 1988. Looking open, airy, bright. Ready to show. No living restrictions. $33.67 are your monthly dues. Single family residence in Vista. Properties get big in Vista, especially out here in the hills. 2511 San Clemente Avenue. $1.28 million gets you a 4-4. Again, this is nice and open, airy, and bright. We could use some updating. 3287 is your square footage, large yards. Built in 1980. Built in 1998. No living restrictions and no HOAs. That was the last one. All right, we're done, San Diego, for the day. All right, now you know the hottest listings of the day. Let's go out there and sell them. Thanks for watching my channel. I'm here every day reviewing the listings. I try to get it down under a few minutes, but sometimes there's 40, sometimes there's 4 new listings, and review them all. I try to skip past the repeats, keep you on top of the day. All right, let's go out there and sell them. Anyone want to join me for Vegas? Vegas. I got Vegas on the mind. Super Bowl just happened. No, Los Angeles. I do Los Angeles too. That's coming up next. I have family and some clients in LA, so I do San Diego and LA. Thanks for your time. Hopefully see you tomorrow.